Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this one has been a long time in the running. So, chat, today we're on a very important mission. Today is a day of liberation. For far too long, chat, far too long, we have been held down by the constraints of modern/ancient technology. God, my ears. Oh God, does it sound awful? Do I sound like shit? Hang on. Oh, is it using the wrong microphone? Is it? Hang on. I can fix the chat. I think I know what's happening.
Okay, there you go, chat. It's better now. It's better now. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I burst your eardrums. That's my bad. I recently had to switch my 5Gs and 5 Ganons. What? Yeah, I recently had to switch my office space to just like a different room. And that meant I had to, unplug everything on my PC, plug it all back in. And I think my PC did not like that and has reset a lot of my settings. So my bad about that. My bad. But getting back to what I was saying. Today, our goal is going to be to beat Breath of the Wild without ever picking up the Shiekah Slate. That means that we are not going to be able to use any runes. We're not going to be able to open the map. We're not going to be able to fast travel. We're not going to be able to use any of the contact points for the Shiekah Slate. In order to start this challenge, first though, we are going to need to do a few things. One moment. I need to find out where the travel medallion is. Because we need to go and get that. Okay, so it's on the Labyrinth Island. So we need to go to the Labyrinth. How do I leave area? Hi, Magiturtle. Hi, Avian. Is the Amish Link challenge going? We just started it. You were here when the challenge started. Shiekah Stone usage? Yeah, so in order for this to work, we're going to need to basically dual boot save files. So that's half the reason why we did this challenge beforehand, the no grass challenge, was because now we have a save file that's we beat the game on. So we have most things unlocked. So we can kind of just go around and do whatever. I am going to be doing a dual save glitch. Basically, later on, we need to get some stuff set up first. But later on, we're essentially going to be using this save to make wrong warps for ourselves on the other save, on a new save. And we're going to use that as a way to get off of the Great Plateau without taking the Shiekah Slate. Because the main thing when it comes to getting off the Great Plateau is the game will check to make sure that you have a few things. It will check to make sure that you have all 4 Spirit Orbs. That's what it checks for. It doesn't actually check that the shrines themselves have been completed. All that it checks for is that you have 4 Spirit Orbs. Let's talk about parallel universes. Actually, funnily enough, the only other person I've ever seen do this challenge was a really badly made Point Crow video from years back, from 2020. That's the only other person I've seen do this. And even he was figuring out how to do it on the fly. I watched it last night. Oh shit, no way. That's actually crazy. Okay, so we've got a few things that we want to be doing. We want to be getting all of the labyrinths here. And then, what was the other thing? We need to be going down to the very southern quadrant of the map here. And we need to be placing down a travel medallion so that we can fast travel to it and get moon jump. Because that's going to be one of the biggest points of this whole route is we need to get moon jump 50 times. which I've actually never done before. I have not gotten a moon jump a single time in my entire time playing this game. So it's going to be kind of interesting for me because I have no idea how it really works. I'm going to need to figure it out as we go. All right. For now, though, we head over to this labyrinth and we get the stuff that we need. So it's supposedly somewhere underneath the labyrinth. Let me double check this. Because does that mean we have to go through the labyrinth to get to it? Or do we just have to complete it? It kind of looks like we just need to complete it. Right? I think that's the case. Let's try it. Yes. Okay. So we just need to do this. Okay. I can't actually remember how we do this. I have not done this labyrinth. You're touching glass. No way. Yeah, I've not done this labyrinth since like I first played the game. So I can't. Do I have to like fall down these things? Is that what I have to do? There's a hole. There's a very enticing looking hole there. That's what she said. Okay, how do we get through into this bit? We go down here. And the Lord and Savior man Reddit. And now, oh yeah, we've had a Reddit link. Now we're say hello to Amish link. Okay, what's like the entranceway here? Is that an entranceway? Kind of looks entranceway adjacent. Okay, I'm gonna save. We'll save here, and then I'll jump down. I'll try to figure out which one's which. Yeah, that looks very entranceway. Oh, hello. Yep. I get it, big man. You're good. Update. Not an entranceway. So instead, we're going to load that save. Challenge for the chat. Let us speak exclusively in Pennsylvanian Dutch. What the fuck? Oh. Where the fuck am I? And what's targeting me? Does it not let me... What? Oh, wrong save. Oh, okay. I was so confused there. What the... Like, what the fuck? I was actually built... Bruh. It's okay. This one is, in fact, the correct one. There we go. Okay. So there's an entranceway somewhere. If memory serves me correctly... It isn't, like, directly tied to it. It's, like, a little bit further away. Specifically so that you can't cheese it. Quite like we just tried to. I think. But you can definitely still see it from above. The question is, where is it? That looks super promising. I'm checking that. Hello. Yeah, I get it. I died so many times when I first tried to go into the maze. Maze runner type shit. Got locked in here. Oh, I can climb this. Is there literally anything? There's a chest here. Is that helpful? What does this have? That's like the least helpful thing that I could have possibly asked for. That's actually insane. Oh, but I can climb this though. Not enough to get all the way up, but still. Okay. Reload the save. Where's the entranceway into this thing? I'm very confused. Maybe on the other side. Go to my left. Like this left. This is a guess. Oh, okay. Was another entranceway in there, but I'm assuming that's going to be to the same kind of thing, where it's just like a way down for like after you've already done it. Maybe over here somewhere? So it's got to be relatively close. They're not going to like... Oh, I see a thing. Fuck it. I'm looking in. I'm going for it. There's a magnesisable thing here. That looks extremely promising. It won't be the front. They won't make it that obvious. I'm like 90% sure it's like it takes you underground a bit first, and then it like swoops back up into it. I'm like 90% sure that's the case. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it normally. Let's fuck about in the labyrinth for a little bit. Fucking get out of my way. Frick. Okay. Then I want to try and stick somewhat close. It's definitely going to be like around here somewhere. In the front? Are you sure it's the front? Because if I go to the front and it's not there and you've told a little fucking porcupine, I'm going to be very, very cross with you. Right, that's a bit rude now, isn't it? I genuinely don't know. Oh, okay, never mind then. I want to talk in Pennsylvania Dutch for the Amish bit, but the only thing I found online was a dictionary. That's because who speaks Pennsylvania Dutch? Like you kind of did yourself in by having your bit just be how the fuck would someone speak that? What do you think? There's just some random Amish guy in chat? Honey, sir, do fuck off. Oh, I don't have a shield equipped. Eat penis. Yeah, we need to figure out how the fuck we get in here. Is that something? Oh. Okay, we can take a bit of a closer look by like hopping down. That's a good thing to note. What's the entranceway though? That seems like relatively important. I don't think Amish could watch a stream. Exactly. I don't know what bro was thinking, man. Right, fuck off. Sir, I said fuck off. Down you go. Yeah, how is it that you do this? Okay, wait, let's consult our elders. Wait. No. What one is this? It's in the Lomé. Okay. Breath of the Wild Lomé Labyrinth map. Okay. Wait, no. So I saw it and I was like, "Oh, that can't be it because the other side is fucked." But no, that was actually just the correct entry point. Never mind, chat. Never mind. I'm glad we looked because I would have kept assuming that was a ruse, a misinformation, a propaganda. Propaganda at them titties. Wee. What the fuck? Google Coti Laurinkus while you're at it. I'm okay, actually. I don't feel a need to do that as of this moment. I'm very content in not doing that, actually. Okay, so then we do the shrine, and then it will take us below. Okay. So we head on down. We get the drip. Give me the drip. Fuck yeah. Drippy time? Drippy time. Does the barbarian suit stack with each of its other parts? Because if so, that could actually be a really good way to get permanent +3 attack. It's like otherwise we would need to. It does stack. Okay, so maybe we do with the shrines. Maybe we do 3 of them being the labyrinth ones, so that we can. Yeah, so that we can have the permanent +3 to attack. Because the one thing about doing this is we're gonna have to fight Ganon in master mode, which is not gonna be easy. We're gonna need to do all blights and Ganon himself all in master mode. All right, now we get the travel medallion. Diamond circlet. Okay, whatever. It's like basically the same thing, right? Oh my. Let's go ahead and just like, yeah, let's go ahead and like take this. Yep, travel medallion, sick, thank you. And then we're going to like, we're gonna like leave. Like we're gonna, it's even like, what the fuck? That's actually, I've never seen this before. It's like, put them on the map that they're about to absolutely gut my ass. Okay, then we travel here. Bye! Planning for 3 hours and I'll study a bit. I'll join in round about an hour. Oh, okay, I'll see you later, Christian. Is a disgusting idea made from hell. No, to be like master mode in terms of normal gameplay is not that much harder than the regular game. I've beaten master mode like fucking easily. It's not that bad. But what it is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass of is it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to do it in this challenge because we're not exactly going to have the luxury of like being a normal playthrough where we can just fucking prepare for like, you know, 30 hours straight. Silverline on the plateau. So like if you know how to play the game, Lionels aren't that much of a threat. We'd hit the speed cap soon, please. Thank you. Now we go this way. We even go in the correct direction? Like, kind of. We're, like, zigzagging towards it. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll go over here. We'll do it here. Actually, that looks... No, it won't be better. We'll just smack into the fucking thing. It always starts you off looking left, doesn't it? So we want to look like this way when we step up. We step up like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, we're actual experts. Can we do this? Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Oh, we stopped. And then I believe it's that. Is it that forest over there? It's close to that at the very least. All right, we can probably just wind bomb the rest of the way there. I clearly done then because I beat Calamity like twice and on my 3rd playthrough right now. He's harder at Lionels and Thunderblight. Thunderblight is hard. Thunderblight is ridiculously difficult. And Tears of the Kingdom has a lot of like Lionel variants that make it difficult. But like base Lionels are not that hard. They're kind of just like if you just flurry rush them, you kind of just dip out of the way. BLSS in this challenge, I feel so bad. What now? I mean, we were just BLSSing. I mean, we were doing the easy one. I can't remember what we called it. You know, the 60 FPS version, but still. I love TOTK bosses. Yeah, like giving it one thing, TOTK had like a lot of improvements on Breath of the Wild. Bosses were one of the big ones. Bosses and dungeons were both a lot better in TOTK. The dungeons were actually like unique and fun, whereas before they were kind of like whatever. All right, so now we place a travel medallion down here. Where is it? It's in key items? It is. Place. All right. And then what we do is, I think now we switch over to master. We switch over to master mode and we start the save. I think. Then what we do, yeah, play in master mode. And then we just begin a game. We go through the opening cutscene, then we save, and we go back to normal mode. I missed a Fusius somewhere where I played Breath of the Wild. I'm like, I can take it or leave it. I'm fine with both. Both are good to me. Because like, I know it's kind of superficial, but like one of the things I do like about Breath of the Wild is that when you get like a powerful new sword, it looks fucking sick. It's fucking rad. You see that sword a mile off, you're like, I want that fucking sword. Whereas in Tears of the Kingdom, it's like here is what is currently my most powerful fused item. Let me put it on my sword. It does it like I get it. I do get it 100%. I understand. And I do think it's better overall. But there is a certain like spice that's missed. You know what I mean? Or lost, I should say, not missed.
Wake up.
Hello, Linky boy. And I feel like it wasn't worth it at all. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's very true. Though I guess to be fair, in Tears of the Kingdom, it can still be the same. Like if you kill a low level enemy, it can feel kind of pointless. Right. Can I skip this? I can. Okay, we're here now. So we save. Yep. And now we return to title screen. Then we go back to normal mode. And then load the save we just made. So from here, there are a couple... we're going to need to do a couple things. So first we need to get Moon Jump. Let's go and catch a giant horse. What? Is this not the guy we get the we do the mini game with? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. All right. So we do this mini game. In order to come across the stable. Oh, okay. I need to go get a horse first. Okay, we need to go get a horse. Instead of a straight line of get weapon, beat line, or beat Ganon. Makes me feel more well-rounded of a gameplay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I do get that. Like I said, I'm not saying that Tears of the Kingdom is worse. I do think it's better. I just think that there's a certain mystique. But ow, you little whiny fucking piece of shit. You can stop now, by the way. Fucking bitch, man. God, I hate horses. Goodbye, horses. You don't exist at all. How are they still running, man? Like, chill the fuck out. Genuinely. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why are you... I mean, no. Horse girls spawn in and smite you. It's Tinder all over again. Okay. I think we can probably just go from here. Okay. Soothe, 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 soothe. There you are. Atta go, atta go, atta go. Okay, now we gotta go down to the stables and register this bitch. Let's go. No Prince of Persia. I haven't actually played any of the Prince of Persia games. Yeah, games like that, if they're not very well known, I'm steering clear of them. I've had too many instances where I've like had a cool challenge idea that was difficult and interesting, but that just didn't do well because it wasn't on like a popular enough game. That's an insanely good horse, is it? I don't. This may be the second time I've ever actually used a horse in Breath of the Wild. And the first time was like when I first played it and I was like, oh, you can get horses in this game. That's interesting. Can you fucking move to the side? Move to the side. I said this. Oh my god, this is hard to control. Get fucked. There's apparently a stables up here. Ah, there. Alright, come on, horsey. Let's go. Incredible horse to find randomly, is it? I have no idea. I have absolutely zero clue as to what is a good and bad horse. Oh, I see. You need to soothe them. Okay. Okay, okay. Understood, understood, understood. Alright, now we gotta register them. No, 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 no. Ah, to go. Ah, to go. Okay. Now... I know how. Okay, register me this horse. What do we name the horse, chap? What do we name the horse? What do we name the horse? I need some help here. Horses suck ass in Breath of the Wild. It's so hard to control them. I'm finding that out, yeah. Horse stuff? Horse stuff? No, that's cringe. This is still the Reddit link challenge? Yeah, true, to be fair. Yeah, true. How about gold? We call we call it gold. Reddit gold. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Oh, that's it. We're calling it kind stranger. That's it. We figured it out. Am I gonna have to like? Oh yeah, I am. Oh no. Kind stranger. This is such a weird way to type. Oh. Okay, that's the most we can get. Fuck. K stranger, maybe? You know, like abbreviated? Yeah, K strange. That's, yeah, yeah. Yep. Sounds good to me. K strange. Alright, let's go, K strange. Cat pissed on the floor. What I miss? What? Sorry? Right. You seemed very soothed a second ago. Why are you suddenly fucking throwing me off? Yeah. Okay. I'm soothing as I go. It's still kind of hard to control, but it is a bit better. Why is she running off in random directions? Fucking chill, okay, Strange. All right. Sue them after you ask for something? Oh, okay. You're supposed to move, dickhead. Oh my god. I'm so about to do an animal abuse. I swear to god I'm going to do an animal abuse. I swear to god I'm going to do an animal abuse. If you take me off the side of this fucking cliff, I'm gonna say I was gonna say I'll kill you, but like you'll kind of already be dead. Oh, chill the fuck out. Alright, let's go, big man. Let's do it. Yeah, give me some of those. Sure. Alright. Now we do this. Touching grass. Shut the fuck up. Alright, then we go up here. Oh, what? Wait, what? Established last stream that gold is a map. No, we did not. We did not do that. We did not establish that. Okay. You have to shoot the balloons? Are you sure? I'm fairly certain. No. I'm like 99% certain that's not what we do. I think maybe we're supposed to take our trusty steed up this way. Okay. And then we wait until there's like 10 seconds left. Yeah, this is enough height. Okay, now we just wait here. We wait here. And chat, you're about to see some crazy shit. Okay. Can we go down this way? Can we get it first try? We can. Let's go. Yep, there we go. Okay, we have got moon jump. You see that? You see how we're like floating off into the distance on the new horse? We now cancel the minigame. And we travel over to the shrine. That's not what we want to do. This is what we want to do. Gold can neither indicate longitude nor latitude, so he's not a map. Okay. This is my first time ever doing moon jump. I've never gotten this before. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down into here. Yeah. Then we save, I think. And then we return to title screen. And then now is where the funny bit comes in. Okay. Master mode. And then we continue. We go into the Shrine of Resurrection. Playing on emulator. Can you tell me about it? It's just Simu. Yeah, just... I mean, it's an emulator. I'm not sure what to say about it. Okay, and then we save. And then we load that save. And it should... Wait for it. Oh, fuck. Did it not work? What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? I'm actually so confused. What do we do wrong? Okay. It persists though. Yeah, we've got moon jump. Moon jump isn't the issue. Still got that. Am I following a guide? No. I don't think there is a guide for this. Okay. But we do have moon jump. So we still have that. Let's return back to title screen. Let's go back to the other save. I can make one. What, you know how to do wrong warps? Okay, wait, let's quickly load up a wrong warp Breath of the Wild guide. Breath of the Wild wrong warp guide. Okay.
If you have no advancements in ruining our file, face the horses.
Bring a horse to horse archery, stop playing it. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did this. We've got moon jump.
An airborne state. Since jumping no longer puts you in the airborne state, you can just keep repeatedly jumping. Though there are still ways you can get into the airborne state, such as Rivali's Gale. If you use the fall damage canceling method to get back to the ground,
okay, we need to. This is the bit we want to.
When Moonjump is active, the game can't actively update where Link should respawn for when he voids out. Voiding out includes falling off a cliff, drowning, sinking in mud if it would let you, falling in lava, and getting lost in the fog in Korok Forest, though only some parts of the fog don't have predetermined respawn coordinates that we can use for this. When you do void out, you'll be placed in the last spot your respawn coordinates were updated, which can be very far away. The only times it does get updated is when you fast travel, enter a shrine, or reload a save where it will change to that save's last respawn coordinates.
Okay, so maybe it's just a case of we need to load the save.
This can be quite useful for breaking things, especially for instances where fast traveling is normally disabled, like minigames.
Huh. Wait, but then how do we do it with the...
Moonjump wrong warping gets even more powerful with the use of the travel medallion. Let me show you. First, I have to deactivate Moonjump, because we unfortunately can't place down the travel medallion while Moonjump is active. Now, without Moonjump, place down your travel medallion wherever you would like to respawn. Activate Moonjump, and then fast travel to it. Now, as you would expect, our respawn coordinates are wherever the travel medallion is. What's different is that for the rest of this Moonjump session, nothing can change that. No amount of fast traveling and no amount of reloading saves will change your respawn coordinates to something else. Even when entering a shrine, upon voiding out inside one, will be placed at the relevant coordinates, which is often far off into the bright blue void. If you want to abuse this for shrines somehow, keep in mind that the coordinates of all shrine maps are located around the center of the map.
Okay.
Anyway, moon jump wrong warping with the travel medallion is more useful because we're free to initially place the travel medallion precisely where we want, and we don't have to avoid fast traveling to keep our respawn coordinate either
wanna see this
manually
bit.
or wait to get an autosave. If I
Okay.
make a new save, either manually or wait to get an autosave, and then reload it, I'll spawn inside this blessing shrine that I never even discovered on this file.
Okay, wait.
Now, I'll go to this master mode save that's where it will put you. Even if that new the travel medallion, what happens if we try to respawn at it when we're on a save that doesn't have it placed down anywhere? And the answer to that question is our respawn coordinates defaults to the center.
Wait.
Far beneath the ground where no living soul will ever find you. Also known as 0x, 0z, 0y.
Okay, never mind. I didn't know what he was
This is
getting at.
interesting and all, but it's not even the best part of this. There's one more thing that the travel medallion stores when we fast travel to it while moon jump is active, and that's the loaded area we were in when we fast traveled to it, which is referenced whenever we reload a save that was made after we fast traveled to it while moon jump is active. For example, our stored loaded area is the overworld. If you reload a new save that was made, that's where it will put you, even if that new save was inside a shrine.
Okay. So we need to while in this shrine, fast travel to the travel medallion. Then we load into master mode and do that bit. So now we go to the travel medallion. Yep. Now we head on back. Right? This is how it works. I think this is how this works now. So if we save, yes. Okay, so this should work. Then if we save and load that save, whoa! Oh my god, that's actually so fucking hype. Here we are. 2 Kalos Blessing. So now we open this. And we get the Barbarian Helm. We go over here. Oh, look, it's even doing like the cutscene where you get the first one. That's so weird. That's kind of crazy that is like an option that can be done at any shrine. Two color. Wait, it's even like using the correct ones. That's so interesting. That's so cool. All right, now we get our first spirit orb. Like that, because Link can do the shrines in any order. Yeah, true, but like I would have thought it would have never have been tested on any of the shrines that aren't on the Great Plateau. So it breaks somehow, and then we're gonna void out. Yep, then we void out. And then I believe it's going to put us on the Great Plateau. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, game over. That's okay. I think this will now put us on the Great Plateau. Will it? Oh, no, it puts us back here. We still have the... Oh, wow, we got nothing. Oh, that's a bit... Okay. That's a bit tricky. What are we going to do about that? Huh. I messed up the travel medallion? How so? Like that in the Great Plateau, yeah. You'll need to redo the method. Okay. How did I mess up the travel medallion so I don't do it again? So what about it was messed up? Can I like maybe... Oh no, I can't even open the map, can I? But I mean, like, I'm about to void out here, so if I can just save before I void out. Your last save point had to be at the medallion. Okay, no, I'm just stuck here now. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm being dumb. No, I'm being dumb. I know what to do here. I'm being stupid. We got to now that we're in the shrine, we got to save and disable moon jump. That's what we've got to do. So we save now. And then we close the game. Okay, yeah. I'm remembering. Oh, freezing. You know what? I will give Windows 11 one little thing, one pip of credence. Having end task here is actually so useful. Having end task on the right click button is so useful. When it's just close window, most of the time it just fucking disagrees with you and you have to go through a whole ball lake to fucking actually close it. Just having it on the bottom is quite nice. I will give it that. I found a different method. Oh, okay, fair enough. I already know this one, so I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. But I mean, I might ask about it. Because I mean, to be fair, if we're outside of the Great Plateau now, could we not just skew clip into all the shrines? Oh wait, no, because we need to. We don't want to get the runes, and they're locked until you get the runes. So no, we can't do that. But theoretically, if that wasn't the case, we could go and get the ones there. Yeah, because if you try and complete the shrine before you take the rune, the monk will just tell you to fuck off, basically. Okay, but now that we've gotten this, if we exit the shrine... Ooh... We should void out, and it should put us on the Great Plateau. Loading. Yes! There we go, chat. So if memory serves, we've now got to be careful to not go towards the Shrine of Resurrection. Because if we do, it puts us in this cutscene. I don't know why the range is so large. Does it force us here?
Shiekah Slate.
Like, does it update our position?
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, it just forces us to take it. Okay, never mind. Close game, force close before it autosaves. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. Load back up. So we've got that saved now. So from here, we basically just want to do it again. We do that 3 more times. And that's going to let us... Oh, wait, playing normal mode. That's going to let us beat the game without ever picking up the Shiekah Slate. So we basically just need to do that over and over again now. Let's go back. Yeah, sure, to here. And now we're going to need to go and do the other labyrinths, because those are going to be the bits we want to actually get. So where are the other ones? There's one this way. Where was the third one? Was it on the bottom right or the top left? I think the bottom right. Right? Bottom right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm correct. Nice. So let's go and get the Gerudo Desert one. We'll get this, because then if we can get all 3 bits of Barbarian armor, that's going to help so much. Get sent off to the left, so we want to go this way. There we go. Just realized I think I'm the entirety of chat. Yeah, a lot of people generally tend to stay silent. It's like it's almost like one of the things I started when streaming was like I didn't realize how many people prefer to watch their streams silently. I thought, like, to me it was always like one of those things where whenever I watched a stream, which was very rare, very rare, I was always doing it like specifically to use the chat. So I like, it makes sense to me though, because if I think about like watching like a gameplay YouTuber, I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. If I'm thinking about like I'm watching like a gaming YouTube video, like Markiplier or some shit, I got that shit on in the background while I'm doing something else. I very rarely actively sit there and I'm like, I'm gonna watch some Markiplier right now. So it does make sense. I guess I'm just not of the correct mindset for it. Talk, but I'm so lost. I started playing TOTK. Fair enough. So we need to find, what's the way, how do we get in here? What's this shrine called? Lome, okay. Oh wait, no, South Lome. Okay. Breath of the Wild, South Lome Labyrinth map. What the fuck is that? Okay, so we go in from this bit. Let's go and load that save of us where we were on the roof. Okay. I'm playing with my butterfly knife. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Butterfly knives are sick. I love my butterfly knife. I need to get a new one. My one's kind of fucked. I love those. Goddamn. Yeah, butterfly knives are so cool, man. They're so cool. I dig that shit so much. I actually I got like into butterfly knives. Like they became my hyperfixation as a kid. When I was like, oh god knows, fucking like must have been like 10. And my mom didn't trust me with, obviously, you know, being a good parent. She was like, you're not having anything resembling an actual fucking knife, you psychopath. So I took to making ones out of paper. And I ended up learning so many tricks, and I got so good with them that I like begged my mum for long enough that she eventually caved and bought me like one of the practice ones. How do I get in here? Oh, it's like halfway down. Wait, was I even on the right side? No, I'm not. Hang on. I wasn't even doing it correctly. But yeah, she eventually caved and bought me a practice one. And I got so good with it that I was kind of doing like the really like high tier tricks. And eventually it got taken away from me because me and my brothers were playing Minecraft Pocket Edition all together. And we were sat in a room. We were using, some of us had phones by that point. Some of us didn't. So one of us was using our parents' iPad. and the other two were using phones. And as we were playing, I was practicing the trick where you spin it on one finger continuously. And what ended up happening was I dropped it. It fell down directly onto the iPad and completely shattered the LCD. And after that, I was not allowed. I was not allowed the butterfly knife anymore. I have one now, though. I have one now. I need to get a new one because my one, I like bought it really cheap off Amazon. It's another practice one. I bought it really cheap. It was like £3. And like the little metal bits on the actual blade bit that are supposed to stop the handles from going like all the way around fell off. So it's kind of flaccid is really is the best word for it. But you know, I can still do most of my tricks that I like. Spent like a month saving up to get a proper one. I would love to get... That's the thing, though. I'd love to get a proper one, but I wouldn't love it when it stabs me in the chest. You know what I mean? That's what she said. Okay, Buster. Yeah, I would like having a proper one because it would be cool. And you know, which I'd get like probably one of the curved ones, like in CS. You know. Only my knife is flaccid. But then, like, I would mess up a trick slightly. It would fall and stab me in the leg or something. And all of a sudden, I'd be like, actually, I really wish I still just had a practice one. So I get that on Blue Sky. Famous quotes. All right, so now we go ahead. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to buy arrows. No, I'm fine, thanks. Come on, let's play. All right, let's do this. All right, let's go. I practiced one from a while back, but it's gone a bit iffy. Yeah, a lot of the practice ones are built like shit. That's the problem. They're built... I can't find like a good quality practice one. It's either... you get really shit quality and you get practice, or you go for the real thing and, you know, risk mutilating yourself. Which neither are particularly good options. I actually remember when I was younger, I actually had a friend who was doing blacksmithing. I have to bad buy what? I'm assuming that means you have to go. I'll see you, man. Have a good one. I had a friend who did blacksmithing and I tried to commission a butterfly knife from him. But as it turns out, they're like really complicated to make. And so he decided not to. All right, now we get moon jump again. Sick. All right, moon jump acquired. Okay, now we jitter off into the distance. I'm in a hurry. Thank you very much, though. Then we go to the shrine. Weird obsession with blacksmithing when I was like 16. I can't relate. That's like... Although, to be fair, I say that actually. I've been literally thinking recently. Have any of you seen that like short that seems to just constantly come up? Where it's like the king who makes a bunch of like medieval peasants make him a prosthesis for an arm that he lost. Have you guys seen that? Because I keep thinking like, damn, if I like traveled back to... Yeah, you've seen it. If I traveled back to medieval times, I would so make like a prosthesis that had like mechanical levers and could be like mechanical levers for the fingers that could be retracted by like flexing muscles, you know what I mean? That would like make him so happy, and I'd be like, I'd like push forward technology by like several years, and I'd be super awesome and cool and remembered. And that's kind of the end of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's based on an actual story, but it's stupidly overdone that short. Oh, okay, fair enough then. It's so fucking cool, and they absolutely shitted on it. Oh, fair enough. It actually happened? Oh, shit. I didn't know that, actually. All right, now we save. Restart the game again. Please elaborate on the knife stabbing part. Well, because, okay, have you ever seen... Okay, hang on. Let me get up a video of someone doing butterfly knife tricks. I'm elaborating on this now. Butterfly knife tricks. I would show you, but I do not have them at my house.
Whether you decided to pick up a butterfly
Okay,
knife
but look at this. Yeah,
knife,
you're doing this with a knife. That is a knife. Okay, I think this is actually a practice one, but that is a knife. Okay, that is somewhat like, okay, if you're doing that, you're like sat down, you're fucking chilling, you're laid back, you're doing this over your lap, and you drop it, and now all of a sudden your leg has a large piece of metal lodged inside of it, is essentially what I'm getting at here. Because if you fuck up and with a real butterfly knife, if you fuck up a trick, you're like actually genuinely risking death. Maybe not instantaneous, but you know, I am the spy. Exactly. Okay. It's actually kind of crazy how fast we're getting through this. I expected this to take a lot longer. I was thinking, oh, we're gonna have to do this in 2 parts at least. Wait, so don't drop it? Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm getting the fucking video back up. Hang on. Oh, that was, I did it. Okay, wait, no, I accidentally removed my chat to look at this. That's also the wrong one. Where is it? How to do butterfly knife tricks? Okay, look at this one though. +1 would not recommend. We're not doing that. That's advert. I'm too broke to afford YouTube Premium currently. So we're gonna get through this together. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, look at this. Look at this.
From seeing one in a movie, your favorite video game.
Just don't drop it. Just don't drop it. Just don't drop it. Like, once you reach a certain skill point, dropping it is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when you drop it, do you want this impaling you? Is the question. Just don't drop it. I think you may have been dropped as a child straight on the fucking head. Careening. Like, everything spilled out. And, like, the doctors have, it is a medical miracle that you're alive to this day. And bear in mind, alive is in quotations. Like the circuits are running, but, you know, nothing's really working in the way they're supposed to be working. God, I love my chat so much. You know, I take such care for every single one of you. Okay, now we void out. Ah! Next message will be a skill issue. Alright, so now, chat, check it. Inventory. We have 2 spirit orbs. And we have not picked up the Shiekah Slate. We can see in that exact thing, no Shiekah Slate is here. There's no Shiekah Slate. We cannot, I'm pressing minus right now. We cannot, do you hear this, chat? We cannot open our map. We cannot, I'm clicking on the right trigger. We cannot zoom in. Gold paid, oh wait, what's this? He had a complete full metal prosthesis arm with a fully articulatable finger set and wrist movement. Oh, so it was literally the thing I was thinking about. Then. Like, oh, I could have totally designed this. He had a full amputation till his elbow, and he had articulatable, that's such a long word. Articulatable fingers. It's a genuine miracle the 16th century of the blacksmith worth. Yeah, that's actually fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Get you ad blocker on Google extensions is pretty good. The thing is, I feel like it would be kind of hypocritical of me to get ad block as a YouTuber. Like, I feel like that's a bit of a self-report. What is the procedure for this for the challenge? It's basically just we cannot pick up the Shiekah Slate, cannot pick it up. So and we can't do anything that's like Shiekah Slate related, because you can technically avoid picking up the Shiekah Slate and still get like the runes, but that kind of breaks the whole meaning of the challenge if you can just get the runes anyway. So we cannot get the Shiekah Slate. That means we cannot open the map. We cannot use fast travel. We cannot interact with any of these fucking like Shiekah Slate points. Where is the other labyrinth? I'm actually not entirely sure. How'd the grass challenge go? We beat it. We beat it a good while ago. It was basically once we got off the Great Plateau, it wasn't far off, just like a regular playthrough. I can't lie. Oh wait, no, I remember where it is. It's by Tarrytown, isn't it? I remember. What are you gonna do to the... Wait, what were you doing to do the challenge? Oh, do you mean like the moon jump glitch? Am I stuck? What's going on? I remember where this is now. Yeah. I remember where the... Yeah, so it's down. It's literally like over here. Oh my god, I'm moving fast. The game is struggling. Wait, am I wrong? I thought it was over here. Is it not? I really thought it was here. Okay. Let's go back then. Yeah, so we're using a glitch called Moon Jump, which makes it so that basically the game is really confused and makes it so that when you jump, you don't leave the like grounded state. And so that lets you abuse specifically like the way the game determines where to put you back after a void out, to just put you back somewhere else. So we can set it up so that the game thinks that we're supposed to be put back somewhere completely different. And because of that, where is this fucking thing? I could have sworn the labyrinth was like around here, right? Let me Breath of the Wild full map. Let me just figure out where this thing is, because I'm completely forgetting. Where the fuck? Where is this other one? Oh no, it is in top left. I've been lied to. I've been lied to. How could you? Yes. Oh yeah, I literally have it. So the only thing that the plateau barrier looks for is spirit orbs. It doesn't actually look specifically. It doesn't look for the runes. It doesn't look for any particular shrines. All that it cares about is that you have 4 spirit orbs. Once you get that, you can go and get the paraglider. You can go and leave the Great Plateau. So all we've got to do is get 4 spirit orbs, and then we can leave. Which makes it very easy for us, especially because what we can do with that is we can even get shrines that are like really, really favorable for us, like we're doing right now, where we're getting the barbarian armor to make fights really fucking easy for us. Where's the maze? Don't care. Where's the maze? Ah, there it is. If anyone remembers Smallland doing this challenge, he did. Yeah. He's the only one to do it though on all of YouTube. He did it once 6 hours ago, and the first 5 minutes were basically just him figuring out what the challenge, like how he could even do the challenge. So I want to come in. I want to make a better video, basically. That's if it performs well. We'll see. It could end up being that the Breath of the Wild in general isn't probably worth the effort. We'll see. If it doesn't end up being a gold stuff video, it might end up being a silver stuff video at the very least. But time will tell with that one. Yes, it is. in terms of YouTube, because I keep saying this, but I got to be really, really picky. Considering how much effort has to go into a gold stuff video, I got to be real picky with what I do and do not put in. Silver stuff. Yeah, I'm currently starting up a second channel. I'm working on the Breath of the Wild without touching grass video, and I've got an editor helping make the video where we played the Yandere Simulator and seeing if it's still good. So there'll be a lot of content added up on there. It'll basically just be like VODs cut down to be like good videos. So if you're someone who likes watching the live streams but doesn't necessarily have the patience to always watch a live stream, you could wait for the Silver Stuff video to come out and it'll be like a cut down version with all the important parts. That way I can have like a form of content as well that's a lot easier to produce. It doesn't take me as much time, but it's still like good content that I can mainly keep myself afloat with. Because gold stuff does not make the kind of money that I need it to at all. Okay, can I just get up to the top from here? I'll just climb all the way up. It's Doug rather than... Yeah, it's Doug rather than Doug. Exactly. It's like a secondary channel when I get an editor for gold stuff. It's just not really possible. Believe me, I've tried. But the problem with gold stuff is that so much care is put into the scripts to the point where I know exactly when I'm writing the script, I know exactly what I want on screen. I know exactly what sound effects should be playing. I know exactly what kind of music there should be. And there's no way that I can communicate that to an editor without it just being easier to make it myself. So gold stuff I'm keeping as like a tip of the top quality, like cream of the crop videos. And the plan is to kind of have silver stuff be the more easier stuff to make, so that gold stuff is still like viable. Like it's not a complete waste of my time to put so much effort into these videos, because it acts as advertising for silver stuff, which is a more easier form of content. Is essentially that's like the business strat. It's kind of like treating gold stuff as a loss leader. It's too awesome is the issue. Basically, yeah. The content just has too much put into it to be able to be taken up by anyone else. The hope is that by having an editor on silver stuff, so it's literally Doug and Doug. Yeah, exactly. It's literally that. Like a direct fucking comparison. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have that kind of issue. Advertising gold and selling silver. Yeah, basically. It's like it genuinely is. It's just a loss leader. You have like the one channel that isn't really profitable. Like if it was on its own, it's kind of like, you know, I'm making, if we're putting like an hourly wage to gold stuff, it's probably somewhere legitimately in the lines of like 50 pence an hour. It is astonishingly low. So it's kind of like taking that and purely caring about quality. I don't care how long the videos take. I just care that when they come out, they are fucking top tier. Because what that then allows us to do is... what am I doing here now? Sorry. I've completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'll just say this bit. What it allows us to do is it will then allow us to make some more like easier content, you know, put these stuff in to justify being able to put so much effort into those videos. What am I doing? Travel medallion. Yeah, I got travel medallion, get the thing, come back. I got it. I got it back in my head now. It's the McRib. Basically, yeah. Actually, that's like literally like a perfect comparison. It gets you back in for a while. Yeah, that's a beautiful comparison. Alright. So we got to do this 2 more times. We've got this one and then one more. Oh, calm down, mate. Hello. You want to talk to me? All right, let's go. I'm all good. Wait, where are the horses? Am I missing something? Where are the horses? Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah, I was missing something. I have a short infomercial for Subnautica. My friend wants me to play with him, but all I know is your video. Subnautica 1 or Subnautica 2? Because Subnautica 1 only has multiplayer through mods, doesn't it? I actually don't mind. Thank you. I've this 3 case studies on Donald's for marketing. I know the McRib story heart by heart. Hell yeah. Subnautica 1. Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. Hit me with Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 was also really good, considering that it's like quite clearly in some pretty early access. There's a lot of content there. I was able to play. I even cheated and used guides for a little bit of it. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I got it. Still got it. Nice. Yeah, I even used the guides for like a little bit of it. I still got almost 11 hours of gameplay off of it already. I'm in a hurry. Sorry, Han. Yeah, Subnautica 1, brilliant game. I played it for the first time for that challenge, and I can tell you now, I was very happy I did. I had a great time with that game. Subnautica 2, there are like points of critique of it for me. I can't do it without getting into spoilers. But there's like 2 chapters, basically, and the second chapter, I had a lot more difficult time figuring out what I was supposed to be doing. I feel like that just kind of comes... It might just come down to me being, you know, dumb. But I definitely had points where it felt like the clues... There wasn't enough clues to what I was supposed to be doing. And I kind of had to, like, stumble across what to do. But still a really good game. Still a really, really good game. I can very much recommend both, wholeheartedly. Once you're done with the glitch, check Blue Sky. Some of my cool blueprints. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do this one more, and then I will check Blue Sky. All right. Okay, now we save and load. I do believe. Yep, okay. And we're in. Then this should be the last piece of the barbarian suit. Yeah. And then now, if we equip them all... Oh, whoops. Yep, now we have all full suit of attack up. We do need to go ahead and save. And then restart the game so that we don't go into death loop, but... Give it a moment. It wants to. It really wants to. You see, the end task button is really nice. Okay. And then we load. How did I get such good quality from the... Oh, what, from Goat stuff? It's because it's not my first channel. I did freelancing, like editing for other people for like... I can't remember exactly how long I was freelancing for, but I know I started doing YouTube in May of 22. So it's been almost exactly 4 years that I've been doing YouTube. Gold stuff was kind of like I'd done my original channel for a little while. I made all of the mistakes, so the channel was kind of dead and wasn't really worth trying to resuscitate. I then focused purely on freelancing stuff. I didn't even bother making my own videos. So for a little while, I just didn't really do anything. And then eventually I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and make my own stuff again. And when that happened, I was like, okay, well, let's start a new channel. And that's how Gold Stuff came about. So by the time I started, I was already quite experienced. And then there was that 9-month hiatus. We watched a clip from the original channel. Is it cringe? Funny? It's just bad. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's not like unedited Minecraft gameplay. It's not like they were video essays. They're not like entirely unwatchable. They're not like a fun kind of bad, basically. The channel is called Red Stuff. If you want to go and if you want to look for it, if you're keen and you want to know what's going on. But yeah, it's not like a bad video. They're just not good. It's not that bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not that they're unwatchable. I would look at it now and say that they're horrific. Yeah. Because I know what makes a video good, and I know that most of that video would not be good. But to a passive enjoyer, like, you could watch it and, like, sure, you could be kind of amused, but it's probably just like a mildly boring. It's just a bit boring, basically, was the whole issue. I can't do this one. We need to find a shrine that's easy that I can do without needing any runes. Even the topics aren't my personal thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, all the topics were all over the place. That was the main thing that killed the channel, was just the topics were all over the place. They had no through line. They had no, like, you couldn't watch one video and still enjoy another. Just do a combat shrine. I can't remember which ones are which. First time I've been called passive enjoy. Can I do this? No. What ones could I do? But yeah, if you just watch it in the background, like, if it's like a background video, it'd probably be fine. Like, if you're playing a video game and you're just putting it on for noise, it'd be okay for noise. But it's not really much more than that. Whereas, like, modern day, the shit I make is, I think is quite attention grabby. It is something that you you can see on your home screen and be like, oh my god, another Gold Stuff video, let's go, you know? Is this doable without it? No, this isn't doable without it. We'll try another one. Fuck, what is one that we can do? A combat shrine would be nice. I just need to find one. Need to figure out which one we're doing. Watch my mum force me to study more, and I will be there next stream. That's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You get some studying done. Have a good one, Christian. What's this one like? This one I'm fairly certain is doable, because this one's just... It's just wind, if I'm not mistaken. You don't need to use bombs for it, I think. So you go up this way. If I can... Okay, this is kind of annoying. Wait for this. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I thought this was fine. I'm gonna double check just in case. But I'm fairly certain this is perfectly doable without needing any runes. Do a combat shrine. That's the thing. I'm just finding whatever shrine can be done first. Okay. Yeah. This one can be. Wait. No. Paraglider. Doi. Oh my god. Wait. I'm actually. acoustic. Where's a combat shrine then? Because I agree a combat shrine would be preferable. This is the 9 shrine. The what? Isn't there one like down this way? No, that's the thing. It's a tutorial one. What, the one that we're on right now? The problem is that we won't have a paraglider, so we can't complete it. Oh, Kakari. Oh, okay. Thank you, both of you. So we head to Kakariko. It'll probably be easy from here. Okay, that sounds good to me. Because we also are gonna need to head to Kakariko anyway. Because one of the main things, considering we're in master mode, and we're gonna have to do the entire boss rush without runes, it eliminates a lot of the ways we would deal with some of the blights. Like Thunderblight, we're not gonna be able to magnesis the pillars back up to him. So what we're gonna need to do instead is we're just gonna need to get a shit ton of weapons. And in order to do that, we're gonna need Koroks. So we'll need to head here for the challenge anyway. So having a shrine here could actually be really useful. And Waterblight needs stasis? Does it need stasis? I don't think it needs stasis. It does need Cryonis, kind of. Cryonis helps. And bombs for, I think it's Fire Blight. Stasis or Cryonis. Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, one or the other. A lot of them need some kind of rune to at least help with things. So the fact that we're not going to have those runes means that we're going to have more weapons to compensate, especially since in the amount of time that they're spending doing their little thing, we're not going to be able to then attack them and they're going to regen. Goated music. You know what? For my D&D campaign recently, I've got a campaign set in like an underground world. The whole lore is that like above ground, everything is like encased in this thick red mist that just kills anything it touches instantaneously. Shit, yes, more D&D stuff? Hell yeah. And I decided I'm quite a nerd, especially when it comes to music. Particularly, I think because of my like YouTube skills, I love like one of the biggest elements of D&D like prep work for me is music. So I picked out a soundtrack for the campaign, and it's mainly Half-Life Alyx is in there for a lot of the like more big moments, the more epic moments, but it's mainly Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I've been listening to the soundtrack for these two games so much, and oh my god, man, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I am super stoked about this D&D campaign. I won't talk about it too much. I want to see the campaign where I built it around a playlist I found. Fuck yeah, that's hype. Yeah, I won't talk about it too much because I don't want to risk someone from... Oh, whoops. I don't want to risk someone from the campaign accidentally seeing this. But I'm so fucking excited. We had recently... let me get through this and then I'll start yapping about D&D because I gotta focus up a quick second. Did you finish the no touching grass run or just two different runs of this? No, this. Yeah, we finished the no grass run. If you want to like go back and rewatch what happened, there's a VODs channel where you can see everything as it was, or you can wait like a month or so and there'll be a edited video of the whole challenge out on Silver Stuff. The chances of that are abysmal with more D&D. Oh, I love D&D, man. It's so much fun. I'm gonna be like doing a campaign with like family as well soon. I've got another campaign that why are you guys going so far away? Hang on, what the fuck? How did I startle them? I didn't realize. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Yep. We have to make do with what we got. Am I gonna be able to reach? No. Okay, whatever. Depends on the new Steam hardware lineup. I think it's really exciting. I think it's really exciting. It's a shame that, you know, the markets had to be what it is by the time that they wanted to do it. But I think when the markets calm down, when RAM prices lower again, it's going to be a really nice way for people to get into PC gaming. I personally know people that don't really do PC gaming, but were thinking about buying a Steam machine when it came out. So if it, you know, when it does end up actually happening, it'll be a really cool way to get people in. Especially since it'll be Linux. That'll be like a really big thing. Once the Steam machine comes in and more people are doing Linux gaming on it, I have a feeling that will probably be a turning point where like Linux starts becoming more and more like the default. Incredible if you don't have a laptop. Yeah, true. To the VOD channel for the 6-hour drive I'm doing Thursday. Hell yeah. Details, please. It's a problem. Are you playing it right now? Like, are you trying to beat Thunderblight? Because God help you. Games will be built for Linux. Exactly. More than anything, it means that, like, people are just going to have to consider Linux more when they make stuff. Okay. I'm in a hurry. Without magnesis is a problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what we were saying earlier. Which one were we going for? This one. In that... Because we don't have magnesis to do the thing, I don't know. The only way I think we could do it is by headshotting him, I think. I think you can headshot him while he's channeling. So we're going to have to like run up to the top, bullet time, and then headshot him to kill him. Bomb arrows? Oh, bomb arrows do it? Do I specifically need bomb arrows or just any arrows? Oh, I can't. Wait, no, I can't do that. I use bomb arrows? I don't know. Oh, okay. I would assume it'd be possible with normal arrows. Plunge attacks? What's a plunge attack? I'm thinking, you say that, and I'm thinking like plunger. No, I don't save here, do I? Was I supposed to save at the shrine? I can't remember. Either way, if not, we'll go back and, you know, redo it. We've already got moon jump. It's not that biggie. Okay. His shield reflects any arrows. While he's channeling? Alright, now we save and load. Yeah, that's what I thought. While channeling, surely not. Aha! There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. We'll disable moon jump. There we go. Restart the game. Like mid-air jump attack. Oh, he does? Okay. That I didn't know that. I am glad you said, because fuck me, that's making it a lot harder. Okay. But, chat, here we are. This is it. With this shrine, we will now be able to fully beat the game without a Shiekah Slate. 8-fold blade, let's go. Okay, so we have this. What's this other one? I could be wrong, but I don't think bomb arrows can do it. Okay, we'll see. We'll see soon enough. As soon as we beat this, we'll have all 4 spirit orbs, and the game will allow us off of the Great Plateau. Oh, so why? I do not remember there being multicolored guardian things. I only remember the basic boys. Might want to test that. We'll figure out. We'll figure it out. You hit me? You can do it again. Do it again. Sick. Do a backflip. Okay. Maybe side explosions could do it? Maybe. Possible. Oh, did you just test it? Oh, thank you. Wait, what was it? Didn't want to parry? Ow. Okay, now it just wants a charge attack. Can I do the quick one? Is that going to work? If I do the... No. Okay. Take the Guardian Sword. Thank you. Okay, and with that, we're now done with the other file. We've done everything we need to on the other file. From here, it is now purely a case of what we do in this file. I don't know about in the castle. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, blue sky. My bad, I forgot. Let's see. What did you send me? What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, this is literally like exactly what I imagined when I thought of the problem. I was like, surely you could do something like this. That's fucking rad. That's actually sick. How is it operated? Like, was it exactly what I was thinking, where it's like he had to flex particular muscles? Because I kind of imagined it the same way they talk about like the hidden blade in Assassin's Creed. Like, there's a muscle. Oh no, okay. How do they get him to operate it then? Alright. Do this. Open the image, I'll explain. Okay. Actually, it should probably be... We'll open it again in a second. Hang on. Alright. And we out. Now it'll void us, and then we go back to the Great Plateau. Yo, what's up? I have no idea how I'm supposed to say that name. Sid? Hi, Sid? Hi, Sid? Hi, Sid said hi. Alright, there we go. We void out. Cool. And now we're here. Now we can't go closer to the Great Plateau, but we can go around this way. Oh, not the Great Plateau, sorry. We can't go any closer to the shrine. I'll go ahead and save, just in case, actually. Okay. So let's just skirt around the edge. Okay. Nice. Hello, old man. How you doing? Can I talk to you while you're here? No, you're very stoic. Okay. Then I believe we need to go down to Magnesis. Since the arm was amputated to the elbow, he couldn't control each finger. Okay. Let me get it back up. I'll get the image back up. Hang on. So it was like this. And then how did he control it? It's like, I can see, that's quite ingenious. I can understand this. Like, the fact that it can go up and down, but like, how How it do? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, how it do the thing. This is masterful, by the way. The fact that they made this so long ago is crazy. Where's my fucking... Did I... Oh, my fucking... my Firefox of the live stream crashed. Hang on, I need to get back up. I can't see what you're typing. Okay. Okay, I can see again now. But the other one? Okay. I'm gonna need to open Blue Sky again. Chats. See, even still. Oh, was it like something he could like move here? He like nudge it? Is that it? Like nudge this? PC specs? Slight protrusion outside the finger. I hope that when object touch it, it causes... Oh, so it wasn't controlled manually. It was like when it got touched. Oh, that's so fucking clever. That's so fucking clever. Also, I don't know if that was making a joke about like, oh, PC specs because of the arm or the you know, the hand, or if that was actually asking for my PC specs. But just in case, my PC runs an i9 14900K for the CPU and a stock 1080 for the GPU, and it wouldn't lose grip. That's so fucking smart. And I'm assuming in order to like drop something, he would just have to like pick it up with the other hand. We can kind of ignore these guys. They're not really worth our time. Yeah, okay. Sick. That's actually cool as fuck. Interesting history. You know what, Avian? You always come out with like random, really fucking interesting like lore drops. My laptop will run this beautifully. Why? What's your laptop? Is it a fucking like Dell Inspiron? Oh! Go over here and get the cutscene. Hi, old man. History major has his perks. Yeah, apparently. I shall wait for you there. Thank you, old man. There, I will be waiting. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's come back. Didn't you just disappear in front of me? It's all connected to that Shiekah Slate. Sir, I think you might be schizophrenic. There's nothing there. Oh man, this come and led himself. Need to balance out the luck of employability. Yeah, true. There's nothing there. I think we're talking... What did I just open? What did I just open? Can I... Okay, I still can't access the map. What the fuck was that? What is this? Oh my god, this is actually gonna break my brain so much because I tried to go for a fucking wind bomb there off of the metal bit. He'll talk to himself, just wait. He'll just start yapping about the voices they call to him. You have the slate now when you hit... What the fuck? Wait, what? Hang on. But it's not... What? Do we count this? Okay, wait, let's go back to the save. Let's see if we can do it without getting that cutscene. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you do have to climb the... You do have to climb the ledge. Your play model is forced. Only if we get into a cutscene that requires it, obviously. So if we just don't do that, then it's fine. Change would apply anyways. Nah, surely not. I don't have the Shiekah slate here. Surely it wouldn't. You should not get the slate. That's what I'm like. How did it give me the slate? I literally picked up air and put back air, and it still get. Oh, I bet it uses a different one for the cutscene. Okay then. Yeah, I bet it uses a different one for the cutscene, and then like puts back. It just has this flag to like, oh, put it like return it to what it was before. I bet that's what it is. You can skip the cutscene. Actually, that's what I'm thinking. If we just don't have that cutscene, then it should be fine. Oh. Then we head on down this way. And now let's try see if we can just go straight to the Temple of Time. He might just already be there. Small answer Proncross video. He duplicates. Yeah. That was the... I don't know why I got it the way around I did. And you don't get the slate afterwards. That's so weird.
Link,
Okay.
head for the point marked on the map in your Shiekah slate.
Maybe it's like a case of like the angle I came at it. Maybe the angle matters. Because I remember in the Point Crow video, he came at it from the very front. Whereas on that bit, we came at it from the side. All right, well, let's just see if he's already here first. Ah, he's not. Okay, we do have to get that cutscene then. Let's try if it was a matter of like the angle we came at it from. Let's try coming down at it from this way. Ow. God, it feels so good to just be able to walk normally. I spent so long having to like pussyfoot around specific sections of the ground. This feels so much nicer. Angle has mattered in the game's save state before, at least in Tears of Gate. Okay, cool. So it's probably a case of I need to come at it from the front. I'll save when I get close to it, just in case. Okay, we'll save here. Go. Now we come at it from the front. Does this work? I think that's the correct one. Wait, no, it's the same one as before. Huh? And it's gonna happen again, but the wrong way around. Could it maybe be a 60 FPS thing? And yeah, we look at nothing, we put it away, and then it like... Is it already spawned? Yeah, it spawns immediately after the cutscene. So I think it's like after the cutscene, there's a flag that tells it to give you back like the actual Shiekah Slate because it uses a prop one for the cutscene. Try a different shrine. Let's quickly. I have a sneaking suspicion it's an FPS thing. Because there's a lot of things that change randomly with this game based on FPS. Because the game is normally locked to 30. What if I try to come at it slowly as well? Alright, which one is this? No, that's the final one as well. Peculiar. I might try different shrine. I don't. Let me find the Point Crow video. What angle did he come at it from? Where was it? Here it is. Oh, there's an ad. Shut up. Let's figure this out. Get me out of here. Oh. Bye. Okay. Let's load back up that old save. Okay, I'm watching it now. Yeah, he comes at it straight from the front. He just raw dogs that shit. And somehow he gets the correct one. This really... Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah, okay, this is the correct one. Oh yeah, wait, no, there's a Shiekah Slate again now. What? Is there... Okay, wait, is there anything we can do about that? I'm checking Point Crow's video. Oh no, Point Crow... It looks like Point Crow also has it after doing that cutscene. Wait, no he doesn't. Does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it on the video. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Okay, let's put our FPS back up. Hang on. This is killing me. There we go. Maybe if we get the heart container, it will spawn him in. So I don't want to have the Shiekah Slate on my head. I know it's only like it's not actually functional, but it still would be a bit of a pain to have a bunch of comments being like, you cheated, it's on your hip the whole time. Hello. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Yeah, let's go get a stamina vessel, and let's see if that maybe did it. It might also be like the cutscene trigger is there, but just the guy isn't. Possibly. Let's try it. I'm just gonna get a stamina vessel real quick. Yep. Getting the stamina vessel will work? Okay, good, if that's the case. Stamina vessel, give it to me. Thank you. Why, is that like another cutscene now where he says like, oh, come to the roof. I'm up here. And then it's like spawns him in again? Or is it just like doing that as a base? Just double checks that he spawned. If not, I have a feeling there's probably still the trigger that's active up there. It might just be that the model's not there. Yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, the model's not there. Maybe the trigger still is, though? No. Shit. What? Uh-huh. Let's consult Mr. Crow. So when he did it, not sponsored. Okay, Mr. Crow. It's so low bit rate because it's a stream, but yeah, no, yeah. Look, Shiekah Slate. Does it get removed later on somehow? Like, hang on, let's wait and see his hip. Trying to get a shot of his hip here. But he does have it in that instance. Yeah. Look, it's gone. Hang on, wait for it. It's gone. It's not there. So we had it and now it's gone. Maybe... What? So he had it at the Great Plateau, but he doesn't after leaving the Great Plateau? That's so odd. Okay, we're just gonna figure out. Worst case scenario, I can mention it in the video about how the Shiekah Slate is like fake news. What's the entire vid between those 2 points? No. Okay, you gotta come at it at like this angle. Fuck! Wrong angle. I'm just restarting the game. You can tell which one it is, because if he comes in from like the right of the shrine, it's the bad one. If he comes in from the left of the shrine, it's the good one. Why didn't you use IST? What's IST? I've not heard of this. I keep thinking like item save transmutation. No, that I'm thinking of transmutation was a TOTK thing. Like here. There we go. Had a cleric video open. I don't know about this. What? What's this going on? Wait, did I actually get the acronym correct? Oh, inventory slot transfer. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to kind of take the L on this. They didn't use it because it didn't exist. Cleric has a guide in it. Okay. I'll check it out another time. Maybe we can do like a part 2 where we do the other method. I just saw immaculate. Yeah, that man has some good fucking videos. Okay. But for now, we'll just take it as it is. This is a fake news Shiekah Slate. Fake news. It's honestly easier than this method. I mean, we've already done it though. That's the thing. Like I'm willing to bet it is easier, but the thing is that we've already done this method. He's made one of the 2 great Zelda vids. Oh, what, cleric? Yeah, he has. The getting up to, is it? No, it's not Varudania, but you know what I'm talking about. Getting up to that divine beast on your own. And then he kicks him in the cloaca. You know what? It's because of that video that I actually learned about the fact that birds have cloacas, not arses. And because of that, Varuta, thank you. Because of that, I worked it into my D&D character because I'm playing an Aarakocra. You can do it right now in like 10 mins. That's the thing. I'm willing to bet I could. Like I fully believe you. But we're here now. We'll come back and we'll try the other method at some point. It also is a bit better for the video to have more options, and it's better to do it the more difficult way because that gives me more to talk about for the video. If it does end up being goat stuff. Wait, yeah, because now it's like, oh, up here. What the fuck? That's so strange. Okay. Why didn't anyone suggest it? Avian actually did. I just kept ignoring her. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do it this way. I gotta make sure you as chatters know your place, you know? Having the slate means more engagement. You'd be surprised how little stuff like comments actually matter algorithmically. It basically does not factor in whatsoever.
Well done there, young one.
Classic guy ignores women. I wasn't going to say it, but like I was thinking it. I was like, that joke's a bit too close to the line. Okay. There we go. We are now off of the Great Plateau. We've done it, chat. We have freed ourselves from the shackles of ancient technology. Are we not piloting a mech? Sorry? What's going on now? Make a short out of this? Out of what? What? Oh, I went to go and do a wind bomb, but like I fucking can't because I don't have bombs. I'm gonna have to walk, man. I'm gonna have to fucking walk. Or glide, I guess. All the shrines are still inert as well. That's really weird. You know what? It's actually insane. Shorts, bro, I had no idea how little money shorts pay. that short was my editor's first video that he made for the channel, or like for like the brand as a whole. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you 100% of the short's revenue. Like, I'm just gonna, that's like, as like a, you know, an extra little bit. Thinking like, oh yeah, you know, it won't make a lot, but it, you know, it might make like 100 quid or something. Like, it might make like enough to be like, oh cool, that's extra money. And then it's gotten like 40k views. It's made like £2. Like, what the fuck? Like, I knew RPMs on shorts were low, but I didn't know they were that low. It's ridiculous. Hyrule Kingdom. Fuck yeah. Okay. Where to now? I guess now the goal is to just kind of get Koroks. I might actually, to be fair, I might call it here for today. We'll be seeing Go try to struggle to not use BLSS and Wimbobs. Yeah, I'm actually going to struggle with it so much. Let me skip this ad. I'm actually going to struggle with it so much because that previous challenge ingrained it in my muscle memory so much to try and do Wimbombs and BLSS everywhere I went. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut this one short because it would be good to have something to stream ready for Friday, as well as I really want to go back and get more work done on the Five Nights at Freddy's video because that is now on the editing page. You know what? Since I'm ending relatively early today, do you guys want a sneak peek of the FNAF video as like a little treat for you guys? I've only been editing the first little bit. Can you test Thunderblight right now? No, I think I am gonna call it here because I do want to go and work more on these videos. But here, take this like small little segment of the FNAF video as like a parting gift for today. All right, you ready?
It's safe to say that FNAF games can get quite difficult. But how difficult would it be to beat every single FNAF game without dying a single time? This was the question I asked myself the other day, and it began one of the most difficult challenges I'd ever attempted.
And that's where I'm up to right now. It just started. I like finished making all the proxies and stuff last night. So, or like I had it making the proxies overnight. So as I got into the office today, that's what I've done. But I'm actually really excited for this video. Like the entire time I've been scripting it, I've been like so world's worst rotoscoping. It's because of proxies. It won't look that bad in the actual video. Don't worry. Basically, because I record at like 4K, I have to create video files to edit with that are like completely lossless quality. Like they're an uncompressed format with like a quarter of the resolution, and then in playback I also reduce that to an eighth of the normal resolution, so it's going to be it looks like shit while editing it basically, but in the actual video it will render out in 4K. Yeah, so I'm quite excited for that. The entire time I was writing the script, I was so unenthusiastic about it. Like I got to a point where I knew it wasn't bad, like I knew everything worked, but I was so unenthusiastic about it. And now having it on the editing bay and in front of me, I'm actually kind of excited about it. Like some of the segments seem really cool. That's some pretty fucking good shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, with that, I'm going to call it for today. I will be back on Friday, usual time. And we'll probably take that as the day we finish this challenge off. Never play FNAF, nor do I like horror games though. That intro makes me want to check that out really bad. Hell yeah. All right. I'll end it here. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It's been really fun. Thank you Avian and Killer for all your help. And I shall see you guys on Friday. Goodbye.